yeah, in the truck.
Thank you.
Let me just look.
Yeah.
What I need to do is. What you want to do here with the street?
Wait, are we?
Yeah, you have to. Can't be by the courthouse.
We cannot be by the courthouse. We are being told at this moment that we need to move across the street.
It's public land. We pay the taxes. We pay.
Are you saying that if we remain here, you will arrest us for trespassing? I didn't receive an answer.
Go for a few minutes. Go.
Thank you, thank you. Honestly, this is really, really incredible that all of you came out and
We love you, Callie.
so the thing is that this isn't about me, and I know that each and every one of you knew that I was going to say something like that, because we have been here for months attending court case after court case after court case for people who are going through a lot worse than me, people who have been tased and pepper sprayed and had their rights violated, people who have sat in jail because they couldn't pay bail. And so I appreciate you being here for me, and I hope that we continue to move forward, because I have a court date again next Tuesday, is what they said, and we'll continue to do this. But remember that this isn't about me. This is about our ability to protest. This is about our ability to stand up for what's right. And this is about the criminal injustice system and how it is consistently destroying the lives of many people right here in this community. And we need to continue to stand up, and we need to fight. And we need to make sure that it's not just people being afraid to stand up for themselves. You know, I think back to when people decided to sit at a lunch counter and they were protesting the segregation, and people poured ketchup on their heads and poured drinks on their heads, and the store owners put up signs that said no colors allowed just because it was the law. Well, this isn't going to be okay, and we need to stand up for all of our rights, because a parking lot outside of our congressman's office should not be considered private property when you're walking through it. People should not be going through court in order to protest, in order to stand up for what they believe in. And it is a shame that 721 Media and that Ellen Bogan Creative Media decided to go this route. It is a shame that our congressman has said this has nothing to do with him. And the thing that pisses me off the most, to be honest, is that day we were talking about something that is so important and incredible, because there are people here in our communities who day by day don't know if they're going to be sent back to countries that they don't know and haven't been to in a very long time. And that message was lost because they decided to put pressure on me when we were standing out there. And for all of you who have been to FASO Friday, you know what FASO Friday is like. You know who's there. You know what it looks like. And some of you out there will be the ones, have been the ones who have said to me, I'm not getting out of the driveway. I'm not getting out of the parking lot. This is my congressman's office. And none of you have ever been charged with trespassing. And on a day where mostly black and brown folks turned out, 3 Kingston police officers came by and they asked us very nicely to move forward. And we all did. And we went on. And we went on. And then a week later, I was mailed a criminal trespass summons. So the lies that are being told are not going to be allowed to move forward. We have to stop them. We have to stop lies about all of our communities. And we have to make sure that we are defending and protecting everyone, not just me.
Yeah.
It's for the dreamers who we were out there standing and fighting for on this day. It's for the people who have been tased and pepper sprayed and are still going through court cases. Adrian's next date is the 27th, right here Okay? I hope to see most of you here at Adrian's next court case, because since July, he has been going through this every few weeks. And so we have to fight. And we have to keep fighting, and we cannot let this silence us. We need to be stronger and bolder because of this moment. So thank you for coming out today. And someone from Nobody Leaves Mid-Hudson, Ignacio is going to speak for a moment.
Yes, right, Ignacio. It really actually brings happiness to my heart. As I was going in the court,
Speak in the mic.
as I was going into court, I got really scared. As they were looking at me, I know I was not welcome in there. That's something I feel all the time. And when we went to just speak out and say, listen, we exist, we're immigrants, we're not criminals, we're not rapists, then one of our comrades gives a summons. That brings chills to me. I was like, all right, I'm the next one. That's it. I'm going to go in hiding again. How am I going to tell my undocumented members, come out? How am I going to protect them? I don't have an army. I don't have anything. How do I tell them to come and risk everything? Losing their family, losing their kids? How do I say, this country belongs to you, you can speak out? It breaks my heart. Because wherever we go, we get stared at. And the reality, yeah, Kelly's right. For her to be walked down the street, it terrifies people. It scares them. If we get together, what is going on? There's something going on. The system is breaking down. Let's break down the system, I say.
Yeah.
Break down the system. If we see each other walking down the street, if they see us hugging each other, they'll go bunkers, I think. We all get something. So the reality, I feel the love here today, and I do feel safe. If they ever call my name and I go in there, I'll be proud to have you guys next to me. I'm building the community that I want to live in, the community that I'm fighting for, the family that I'm fighting for.
Yeah.
I want to stop being afraid. So with all the love that I have, thank you for coming here and supporting one of our comrades that came to our event. Thank you.
And now Karen Sharp from Citizen Action.
Thanks. Hi. I want to thank everyone for being out here in support of Callie, for being out week after week, and out of FASO's office in support of every New Yorker and every American. I want to thank everyone for being here today in support of Callie, for being out every week outside of FASO's office, ignoring whatever ways they may be trying to discourage you from being there, speaking out for people here in Kingston, in Ulster, in New York, and in the country against the things that FASO is doing in Washington. And I want to thank you all for working together to make sure that they can't get away with targeting Callie or targeting anybody else for their lawful activities here in Kingston. No matter what the landlords might want to say, Citizen Action is 100% in support of what Callie's been doing, organizing these protests, supporting the protests that you all have been organizing, and making sure that we're making our voices heard every day here in Kingston, here in the Hudson Valley. So thanks all for being here today, and thanks for supporting Callie's efforts and Citizen Action's efforts.
Okay, so now that I've looked at my calendar and turned my phone back on. So next Tuesday, the 27th, is going to be my next court date at 9 a.m. and Adrian's will be happening at 10. And so we need to make sure that we pack this court again, because we cannot let them think we're sleeping on this. We cannot let them disrupt our communities. We cannot let them use our tax dollars to try to stifle our speech. We need to stand up, and we need to show up. And if you haven't already liked Rise Up Kingston, we'll be posting all of the upcoming dates and events and things you can show up for, both to help with criminal justice issues here in Kingston, but also so much more. So thank you again for showing up on this 20-degree weather first day of spring. And who am I going to see next Tuesday? Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.